play against Perth, headlined by the benching of goalkeeper Dean Bazanis. Nerdy Merrick goes with an unchanged 11 despite that setback in Adelaide. A couple of milestones as coaching gig was in 1987. The A-League, Ernie Merrick now 66 and showing remarkable longevity. Weather mild, and referee Alireza Fagani gets us underway with City. This is Noon trying to slip it through, and he's done so. It's Adrián Luna! Melbourne City in front. 2 minutes on the watch, and it's the Uruguayan who stole into the box and slid it past Glenn Moss.
Well, it's a pretty tidy finish as well, and Newcastle a little bit asleep at the start of this game.
Looking a little bit open. MacLaren at the back post, if he can pick him out, might not need him. Cabrera went on his own and went near post.
Yeah, he used his compatriot.
It's a good turn by Petratos. Useful cross as well. Not sure whether Glover got a touch. Jamison certainly did. Ball through by Jean Rowe, and MacLaren's strength gets him beyond Jackson. The angle was acute, and he couldn't find the finish, but another little warning shot across the bows of the Jets. They come again. This is lovely stuff. Cabrera. Oh, MacLaren, all that was missing was the finish.
What a goal that would have been. Brilliant move. Cabrera, Jean Rowe.
Cabrera. And nodded just wide by Denny Jean Rowe.
And Glenn Moss rooted to the spot.
Better of Cabrera. Into the box it goes, off the knees, I think, of Fitzgerald, and it was an acrobatic effort in the end by Dimi Petratos. Straight at Glover. Good chance, though. And they're going long and finding Fitzgerald. Good nod back. Petratos! That's a really good stop by Tommy Glover. Plunging down to it. Volante looking to clip it in. It's 2 for Melbourne City. And it is 2 for Adrián Luna. He can't quite believe it. But Newcastle just could not clear their lines. And Luna was the Johnny on the spot.
Was second phase. A little ball back in from Brillante.
It's here. Still by. Charged down by Jean Rowe. And in the early stages. Here he is again. Nice little reverse ball for Jamie MacLaren. They created that chance beautifully between them. They get a corner. Run of Katrumbis. Building nicely here, Newcastle. Petratos going to go himself. Here's Cabrera. Looking to lift it into an area for MacLaren. Should just about see us through to the break. And that is confirmed. The first half at the break. Newcastle 0, Melbourne City 2.
Jean Rowe and Luna in particular.
And again, Newcastle sleeping somewhat from the set piece. Here's Javier Cabrera! Oh! It's Uruguay again. Luna with the first 2, and his compatriot with the third. He thumped that past Glenn Moss. And where were the Newcastle defenders? 3-0.
Well, they'd switched off. Extraordinary, because the free kick.
Well, that was certainly not sideways. Dug out, though, by Thurgate. And a bit of spark here, Newcastle. Easy pickets. Only partly away, it's Jason Hoffman. Good save, Glover again. On the left for the Jets. Gets the cross in low, but again, good soft hand tap for Dimi Petratos. Fires it into that crowd of players. And Noon has drifted inside. Here is Craig Noon. Have a go himself, but it's routine for Moss.
He had to take 2.
Nicely weighted 2 for Cabrera and MacLaren. There we go. Double figures for Jamie MacLaren in just 6 games. He's the fastest in A-League history to reach that mark. And in all competitions, that is now around 20 goals for club and country in just 14 matches. But not today. Noon looking to go around the outside of Jagarkovic. And it loops up and beyond Glenn Moss. And he's grateful to see that the ball... Eager for more goals here. Curtis Good looking to get in on the act.
Thing on their wish list would be a clean sheet.
Jagarkovic. Glover had the angles covered. Lost touch.
He's got a touch.
Yeah. Could be more danger brewing for Newcastle. It's Josh Brillante. I'm sure would have loved the goal against his old club. This is Langlois. Still Langlois trying to pick his way through. That's his corner. Tratos with the outswinger. And for once, Delbridge was beat. Been busy off the bench. Jagarkovic. Here's Wales looking to inflict further damage. Good save that minute. But, referee happy to continue. This is Dimi Petratos. And he can't even get a consolation. Had a few chances in the first half. Hoffman out for Burns, who wraps his boot around it, and side netting off Rodenton. So that's probably about the best